I've just put up this Denig. It's a Bivak 200. It's a delight. I picked it up last minute while I was travelling in the Netherlands on Friday, and I'm slightly in love with it. It's a really lightweight, portable but big tent. It's 4.2 meters deep and 3.5 meters wide. So it sits about halfway between a Zilvermule and an Albatross, and it's twin pole, twin mast at the back. So lots of headroom, 220 high at the mast and about 1.8 at the front. The ground sheet is a tub ground sheet like a divider. It comes up at the sides to keep the rain out, but it's a zip-on, so everything can be carried separately and stored separately. So this is a very manageable tent, and these awning poles, the masts are steel, these awning poles are all aluminium, so they're light. It's in beautiful condition. Got it from a very nice couple who bought a motorhome, and it's hardly got a mark, a few little marks on the top in keeping with its age. There's Rascal, but it's all round here. It's absolutely lovely, and I've just put it up and it's all tensioned out quite nicely there. A really practical tent this, because 4 people can sleep really well in this, but it packs down small, and as I say, it's light. Before I forget, there's a lovely carpet there to go in the bedroom with little clips to secure it all so it doesn't slide around in the night. Lovely woolly carpet for cold nights. There's also a curtain divider to divide the bedroom into 2, which zips in there. Let's have a look inside. Big window in the front. Got nice covers here with mesh. Lovely green mesh panels for extra ventilation there. You can roll that back if you want to. Same on the other side. Big window here with a cover inside. All rolls down so you can make it all dark in the night. One big door on the front, as you can see. Zip along the bottom as well to keep all the unwelcome visitors out. Everything in here. It's got an adjustable pole here to tension the entrance, and similar between the masts, very similar to the Divard poles. They're not very straight, am I? This tent is in superb condition throughout. You've got half moon vents there each side. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 little storage units. And the joy of this tent, although it is relatively small and compact and light, this sleeping area is 2.3 meters deep. And because it's almost square at the back, you don't lose a whole load as you do with a single pole tent where you have the round back. So 4 adults will really be very comfortable indeed in there. Plenty of space. And then this nice living area here. Again, a little bit of bird poo. I haven't been round it with my brush even, this tent, just as it came out of the bag, but all this really clean. The ground sheet's good, as I say, a zip-on ground sheet with this. You've got mesh. Lovely detail. I think these Denigs are expensive tents, and you begin to see why when you examine the quality. This lovely mesh in the door here. This inner curtain, we'll call it, in a tent, I suppose, is all one piece, and it zips in and out, and then it's got Velcro on the bottom and on the sides. Zips where it goes, attaches to the tent. Actually, I'm just checking that. I think it's actually sewn in. This wall is sewn in, so as you zip up the ground sheets of the tent, then the thing is hanging, and then the Velcro secures it along the bottom and up the side walls there. All this just beautifully made. Little bits of reinforcement. I'll stop going on in a minute. And 1, 2, 3, 4 little curtain covers to drop down so you can have a dark night. There's the zip for the interior divider, which is a nice thing because it means you don't have to have it in there if you don't want to. And all this can be opened up and tied back with these elasticated toggles, which are all in excellent order. Again, zips at the top there as well, so you can roll the whole thing back if you want to have a big open plan tent, which is what we tend to do when we camp. We don't use curtains at all. So there we are. Beautiful Denig, really lovely tent. I'm rather glad I got it. This is going to be very practical for somebody, and I will, in the eBay listing, I will list the weights and size of the packages. It's got its original bags, all nice things, really beautiful. Thanks for watching. That's long enough, 5 minutes. Bye.